Stay tuned for Eye on Havenwood with Gina Contrizio on Channel 47 News.
And finally in the news tonight, it has been 1 year since Congress passed the Humane Homeless Human Act, declaring the nation's homeless population as wildlife, making them protective members of the American wildlife community. With the homeless population skyrocketing to epic proportions within the last decade, lawmakers had to act fast. In tonight's Eye on Havenwood report, we asked the tough questions for you. So what are the results of the HHHA in Havenwood? Now we go to the field reporter from the Nature Moderation Agency, Nancy Shemanicki. Nancy, what sort of impact has the HHHA had on Havenwood area?
Oh, there's been a big impact. Now we can track the homeless herds, both regional and nomadic, and anticipate where we will need resources in the immediate future. Dropping supplies on homeless camps is made easier and less expensive to the taxpayer if we know exactly where they're needed. As you can see, we're here at the now dried up Havenwood River Basin. The drought for the last few years has caused wildlife to venture close to populated areas. We here at the N.M.A. originally tried to use small aircrafts and helicopters the way we do with other herd animals. But the homeless proved much smarter than we anticipated and learned the sound of the airplanes and avoided detection. So now we use drones. These are small, cheap to operate, and are nearly silent. We can control them from a hidden vantage point with a laptop and administer a tranquilizer dart when we lock the target in. So this eliminates agents being mauled by the homeless, and it protects the homeless from hurting themselves as well.
We can see behind you there, it looks like your agents are getting ready for a capture.
So that is correct, Gina. We have a report from a citizen of an apparently untagged homeless rogue, and that is quite a priority for us. It is really important. As you can see, there is a QR code on the front of this tag, and we need to use this to identify the specimen, and on the back is a strip. And we also have the transmitting device, and this is to help to locate any of the specimens. It has a shock mechanism. It will shock them unconscious before they can even get it off. So these rogue homeless are extremely dangerous, 10 times more likely to cause property damage and injury than the tagged specimen.
We got a gummy!
Nancy, what is happening? Is he foaming at the mouth? Is he okay? And exactly what is a gummy?
Oh no, he's okay. They just administered the antidote, so he's coming to now. And a gummy is a rogue that has loss of teeth due to disease and malnutrition, and also drug addiction. So we usually know where we're going to find them and where we're going to find them in the future as well.
Nancy, there is a lot of science that goes into tagging homeless.
You know, we really pride ourselves in being effective at this. And you know, we really take pride in what we do. We just bag them and tag them.
Actually, ma'am, he's starting to wake up. We're going to have to move out of here.
And that is this week's Eye on Havenwood. Join us next week when Eye on Havenwood asks the tough question of, is the spay and neutering your children's program really working? That is all for me, Gina Contrizio, and the rest of us here at Channel 47 News. Good night.
Hello, I'm Brian Ezell, creator of Channel 47 News and Eye on Havenwood. I hope that my incredible cast and crew have made you have a few laughs tonight. However, the problem with homeless people in this country is not very funny at all. There's a lot of things that can be done. Too often the thing that's done is a blind eye is turned or a deaf ear is turned to the homeless. They're considered a scourge of society, when in reality many of these homeless people are mentally ill people or people who've fallen due to economic issues. In my own life, I've known many people who are homeless, families included, that were once productive members of society. Some of these people have made it back up into the productive level of society. There's things we can do. Sometimes it's as simple as sharing a post on your favorite social media. Sometimes it means going to a soup kitchen and serving. Donating to homeless services. One thing we can all do, though, is call the number you see at the bottom of your screen right now and find out what you can do to help the homeless situation in America. Tagging the homeless, not a solution. They're not animals. They're our brothers and sisters. Thank you.